So, we are in wild territory on a proper expedition now. Huh. That's interesting. I can't see myself on the map, but... Is the PDA just not working today? For some reason. Because I can't see myself on the PDA, and I couldn't see this guy, but... Those should be duty soldiers. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have shot me. No, that's duty and freedom, or duty and freedom, yes, side by side. It's duty and free stalkers. North of here should be... Oh, sorry, west of here. We're going westwards. West of here there should be... probably mercenaries or something along those lines. Certainly not so friendly forces. This scope, I think, is supposed to be a 4x. Right? I think it's a 4x. It doesn't feel like a 4x. It really doesn't. That scope, and yeah, it's a 3.5x. Okay. Still doesn't feel like a 3.5. It feels like a 2x almost. Let's be honest.
Здорово.
Maybe I'm exaggerating. Freedom patches. Yes, there you go. Anything else you want? No. Okay, good. Now things are getting a little bit more serious when we depart this area. Let me just switch to single fire. And interestingly, I think there's a couple of dead guys in there. I do want to go this way. For just a minute, because I don't think I ever crossed through here, and there's a reason. Mostly because of these vines, and there's more cover on the other end, but yeah, I think I saw him, he saw me. He took a lot of convincing to go down. This Ruger is awesome. This Ruger is bloody amazing. Right. Let's go up. I think it should be clear. I don't see anything. Plus, two guys down, or two guys up there, one guy patrolling downstairs. That seems... I was going to say, that roughly seems like the garrison the Mercs would have here, but I then got instantly proven wrong, so I think I should shut up. Okay, that is a Walter P99. Installed tactical kit. Because of the tactical kit, I'll pick it up on its own. I think I have enough pistols in my session and well, overall, whatchamacallit, fixation on collecting all the pistols and talking about them has been satisfied for the most part. This is a lot of corpses in a small area, and I don't think I'm the one that caused all their deaths. Looking at the pips on the map. Okay, I will check the stashes just in case, yeah, like I said. CZ99, nah, I don't think so. I picked up a crystal, which for some reason didn't sell. Picked up a okay. When did I pick up a crystal artifact? That's mildly concerning that I don't remember that ever happening. Okay, I'm just gonna check down here. That is dog. That seems like a very interesting rifle. And then over this way, another dog and another dog. Alright. There is a stash that I know of this way. Picked up the info about it somewhere, and hello. Very good. Okay, I think it's the radiation is starting to get to me. I need to get rid of this thing somehow. I genuinely do not recall picking it up. I want to hit this stash as well, and then probably try and get out of here. I think that it's worth continuing, like, irradiated, and then just curing the radiation over at the scientist's bunker in the next area. I genuinely think that's a better option than going back right now. Okay, is there a... yeah, there is a stash right here. No, the camera I'm not interested in. Okay. So, get out of here. Water. Will it help with the radiation? Nope. Yeah, I'm already at 700. I'm not gonna bother looting that guy. I'm not sure what he had, but it's too close to the anomaly. Sometimes there's mercs here as well. I can't afford to go ham like too quickly. Forwards, I really can't. He says and he starts sprinting. No, this is an open area, it's okay here, but... Okay, let's just do that in case I screw up. Telltale sign of an experienced stalker knows how to get through that tunnel without stopping. How many times do I have to screw up in order to get to this point? Don't ask. A significant amount of times. A very, very significant and large number of times. But, if anything, that just proves that nothing beats experience. And as soon as I get to the other side, the sky darkens and the weather does, well, that. And I'm out of batteries. Oh well. Something relatively easily fixed. It's not even late in the day, it's like 1... Actually, it's the middle of the day, but the rain... Whoops! Okay. The rain is, I really don't have time to be careful. His famous last words there. I really don't, though. I need to get this off of me. Okay, we good? Yeah, we're good. You just found something you don't like off in the distance. Okay, you know what? You can go fight it. I'll talk to the professor really quickly. Who is packed. Hello. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry about that. I thought I turned it off. Sorry. That's my phone rang. I'm horrible. Sorry about that. Burra hands. Oh, I'll think about it. Meat chunk. Yeah. Okay. Just Professor. Okay, I'm no longer irradiated. Get me some anti-radiation drugs, which are dirt cheap. Well, okay, maybe not dirt cheap, but relatively cheap. This it's 500 rubles, really? I don't think I want to sell that. AK-105 Specialist. Attachments. A red dot sight pre-installed on NC Star 45 mount. All scopes for dovetail mount except for BSO scopes with eye-cup and red dot sights. Silencer TGA. So it has a red dot on the side and a silencer. Yeah, you can have both of these rifles. Don't need them. You can have the 357 Magnum hollow point. And then I have a controller hand and controller brain tissue. You don't want either of those, apparently. Well, you'll buy them, but you don't need them for a quest of any sorts. Take one of the radio protectors, I suppose. I really should sell this, but I want to tinker with it a little bit, I think, first, maybe. I'll at least put it in my hands, and then I'll decide. There you go, you can grab all of this. Okay, no, doesn't really work. That's all. Okay, peace. Let's check this out. Obviously, I don't have the ammo for it either. This is a very pretty and futuristic looking gun, let's be honest. I mean, look at this. Looks like it came out of, I don't know, one of the 90s shooters or something. Yeah, unfortunately not all that great for me currently, Professor. Sorry to bother you, but you've got a pistol I think you'd like to get your hands on. This, on the other hand, classic, gorgeous, century old and still in, you know, still good. Not the best, but still good.
Чего тебе?
Not interested in any of that. The mechanic I'm also not interested in visiting, since all my gear is fine.
Привет, брат.
Okay, since we're entering mutant country, I think it would be prudent to equip myself accordingly. And then head on wherever I was supposed to go. Is it Agroprom that I'm going to? Yeah? Yeah, it is Agroprom that I'm going to. There's a factory chest. No. Let's not get too sidetracked. Let's turn around and go to... Well, turn around, like, slightly turn around this way and head to Agroprom. And I might want to talk to the military there and see what they have on offer for purchasing. They might have something interesting for me. Snorks, okay. Gotta be honest, I haven't seen many mutants. I haven't seen many mutants at all. The ones I do end up seeing are mostly dead. So yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean, the way this started off, we had boars and controllers and dogs and all sorts of things everywhere, and now the mutant population seems to be more or less under control. Here we are at Agroprom now. Gotta be honest, I like the speed at which I'm heading through all these different areas. stairs, and didn't even take a minute to catch my breath. We're at the scientist bunker, and I think I messed up. Did I buy the anti-radiation drugs, or did I just tell them I want to buy some and then just didn't buy them? I think that's what happened. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I think I wanted to check out the other things, and I just didn't end up actually paying for them and getting them. Which is fine. Which is completely fine, because... let's see. Oh. Crap. That's what I get for complaining that there aren't any mutants. I say complaining, of course it wasn't a complaint, but... you get the idea, yeah? Okay, finally an opportunity to use the 1911. Oh, I love this gun. Oh, I absolutely love this gun. Fortunately, most of them need, like, some convincing to stay down with, well, all weapons. It's just this, so... yeah. Let's see what we got for our trouble. I think I can hear another one? No, maybe that's just my imagination. Expensive medkit. And the grand old nothing. Or the last one. Like how he's going to continue rolling. The weather is making it exceptionally difficult to both hear and see anything. And it is very dark like that. Yeah, this is probably the shittiest weather to be having at a time like this. Okay, if memory serves, I just go forward. Straight to that road and then follow it down there, and that should lead me to the military base. Just careful with anomalies. Okay, still not great. Visibility-wise, I mean. Also not terrible. I would say the visibility is at 3.6 out of 10. I think I made that jump. A few too many times. Put the, let's reload the gun. And then put it away. Hi. wouldn't say quite the weather we're having here, but honestly, every time I comment on the weather, it suddenly changes. Work, you need 3 radio protectants. Do you know what? You can have them. You 3 radio protectants, and you gave me virtually.
Мое дело стрелять. А насчет поговорить, это к командиру. А интересное кино получается.
Time's up. Time's up for what? It's like a bench time, but or the time for a workbench, whatever. But I didn't pay for. Last time I was here.
Чего тебе? Сходил бы ты лучше к командиру.
Wait, aren't you the? Yeah, you just don't want to talk to me, okay?
А интересное кино получается.
Any work? No.
Здоров. Я слушаю.
Interesting that I can take soldiers with me, like Spetsnaz, and they'll look at the package to Zaton. Sorry. Interesting, I can take the soldiers with me, like they will follow.
Мое дело стрелять. А насчет поговорить, это к командиру.
I understand I have a great reputation with them, but
Чего тебе?
These things interesting. I require a pilot to Cordon and to Yantar. That's where I can get pilots to. I may have information to sell. Found a PDA. Detailed observations regarding boars. Alright. Something. You can have the zombie hand, as wrong as that seems. You can also have most of these red medkits. I use blue ones now, and yeah, I just don't see much of a use for the red ones anymore. I did want to check out what kind of armor you are offering. You have a military rhino or a military possum helmet. I'm mildly curious what's the difference between a duty rhino and a military rhino. Not enough to actually like write the stats down and then go check and no, but mildly curious nonetheless. Let's just say. Okay, so all kinds of knives. Bandana. Yeah, headset I can't. This a Scat 9 proto exoskeleton, military Stalker exosuit, interesting stuff, and then obviously the most basic outfits. They don't have a battle suit like this. It's like that you either go for the like full-on rhino, or I guess military Stalker exosuit is kind of similar, but no electrical or burn resistance, which honestly I'm willing to sacrifice that for a little bit extra of everything else. I'm obviously not going to exchange them now, it's completely redundant and silly and stupid, but given the choice to do it for free, yeah, wouldn't be opposed to it. RPK, a PKM regular one. And a Barrett. Yeah, honestly, not that much. I was kind of expecting more. I could take a helicopter to Corden. I just realised I just thought about doing that. I knew I could do it before, but nah, I have things to do in the Great Swamp. Basically, I mean, yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just better go to the Great Swamp, do the things, then head on back to Corden and Garbage and Duty Base. So, like do a full circle around the let's call them the more familiar parts of the zone. Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do. Okay, I do want to talk to the base commander first, though, before I move along. I didn't see any anti-radiation drugs over here. I might want to ask again. Just completely forgot that's why I was initially talking to him for, as well as checking out gear, but yeah. Okay, load of AKs. No, just ammo and stuff like that. There should be a medic at the base that will sell me anti-radiation drugs, or inside the actual HQ building. Rather, I'd say there should be one.
Чего тебе?
Ah, hello. Is there any work you need done? No. But you will sell me anti-radiation drugs for a higher price than I can find it at the scientist base. Interesting. Still have to take them though. Go back or continue advancing radiated. So yeah. Also, you don't show up on my PDA. Like, there's something wrong with the PDA. It really is.
Чего тебе?
Work. Dvoika, gun oil, and cleaning solvent. 5 of them. Sorry. What do you need 5 of them for? I understand, like, stocking up, but... don't need anything from you. I don't think so. Yeah, no, don't need anything. Right, I think one more floor upstairs, and talk to the base commander. How am I still slightly hungry after all of that? Don't know.
Чего тебе?
Why does everyone keep saying that? Is there any work you want me to do? Bandit patches. Yep. Or anything else? Free stalkers and garbage. No. A renegade in the Great Swamp. Yeah, I'll do that. Is there anything else? Free stalkers in Agroprom. Collect expedition report in the Great Swamp. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. The question is, do I want to come back here for my rewards, or do I just want to leave the rewards for some other time? I probably want to come back on it's 2. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so... with all of this said and done, off to the garbage. Yeah, it's mildly scary. There's a couple. There's honestly, genuinely, there's a couple of places that terrify me in the zone. Chernobyl MPP for obvious reasons. The X labs, all of them, bunkers. Every single one of them is terrifying. Some more, some less, but, you know, they're all terrifying. And then, I think that's about it. I mean, the hospital and like those really creepy areas north of the zone, like north of Chernobyl. The Monolith Base. Yeah, those are terrifying. That's quite a lot of areas, but it's not that many considering the sheer number of areas in the zone. And then the Great Swamp terrifies me equally as much as those things. Genuinely does. Because of the visibility, because of the mutants, because of the chimeras, roaming about, just everything. Yeah, it is a terrifying place. But I think if I don't rush anymore, I just take things slowly, one step at a time. I am well equipped to deal with pretty much anything there, I think, apart from chimeras, but I really doubt. And even if there is one, right? Okay, now I've terrified myself of imaginary chimeras, slug shells. I know there's a mutant near the railway line, which is where I'm going, so yeah, slug shells. I think 5 of these, 6 of these should put down a chimera. It really should. Okay. Wish me luck.